Hey, this isn't just another $1.2 million property tour. We're in one of Kansas City's most sought-after neighborhoods where the listings are rare, the schools are top-notch, and the lifestyle is next level. Today, we're taking you through 5827 North Lucerne Avenue. It's here in Forest Ridge Estates, beautiful subdivision, and it's a prime location. It is a brand new listing by one of our agents, Brad Whitford. We're excited to show all of the little details, an amazing bonus space. We're gonna talk schools, we're gonna talk location, and we're gonna show you why this price point is worth every dollar. All right, before we step inside, let me set the stage by telling you why this neighborhood is truly special. One of my favorite things about this is it's in the Northland, which puts it 15 minutes to the airport and 15 minutes to downtown. We have the Burlington Creek Shopping Plaza, which is just around the corner. It's got luxury living, it's got Sprouts, organic farmers markets, it's got, heck, my dentist is over there and lots of shopping. And it has those A-grade, A-tier schools, so it has so much to offer. All right, sounds great, let's head on in. All right, so the curb appeal really sets the stage on this one. Here in this subdivision, they require stucco all the way around on all four sides. And you can see the tile roofs on every one of these homes. So, you know, it's a Don Julian built community and they really require, you know, a little more than most. Yeah. All right, well, right out of the gate, man, I like how you can just get that shotgun view all the way to the back and see, you know, private backyard right out of the gate. Look at that. Yeah, the name is Forest Ridge, and we really are on a ridge overlooking the forest here. Yeah, it's beautiful. We're in double sliders. We're in the treetops with these extra high ceilings. I know the basement has high ceilings too. This really puts this deck. Exposed beams in here. You got built-ins on each side. I love how they're floating too, so you can get under there and clean or have extra room for storage. Very nice. You want to go out on the back real quick? Yeah, let's check it out. That's what caught my eye first. So yeah, look at this. We got a little barbecue station out here. We've got Trex decking. We're covered with a fan. And probably if you wanted to screen this in, it wouldn't take much effort at all. Yeah, and talking with Brad, he said it would be suitable for a pool. Okay. You probably need a fiberglass and take a crane, put crane over and crane one in. Yeah. This little barbecue station, it's all stuccoed to match with the fridge, and it had everything you need. Yeah, it is. Got the beer fridge right by the grill. I like it. The chef does not have to move far. Double sliders and a double fridge. Yeah. Man, these are nice. I know you have one of these, Max, and I'm just not quite there yet. It's a nice big island, quartz tops, everything stainless steel. We got the gas burners. We got an oven in here, and I know in the pantry they also have another oven and microwave. So you do have the double ovens without the double oven look out here in the kitchen. Yeah, I love this too. You get a little pocket door. But to be able to keep all of your big kitchen appliances off the countertops and keep them in here, looks really nice. I love how they put the lights up in the top kitchen cabinets. So this is, how many bedrooms? Here are 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It's a story and a half, so it means a master's on that main level, which I think we should probably check out next. Yeah, and then the other bedrooms are upstairs. And I know in this one, it is that finished walkout basement, so they do have a bonus bedroom downstairs as well. But yeah, 5 bedrooms, 4,600 square feet, and they're asking 1.259. So I think that puts it at right at $270 a foot. Yeah. So really, you know, that you're not getting away with new construction any less expensive. And this is better than new construction because you'll notice with new construction, you never get any garage door openers, window treatments. This has all the plantation shutters. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it shows like new construction. It's clean as a whistle. I love this part here. You've got the laundry right off the master, and it ties into the master closet, which is just great to have. Yep, good master, really nice double vanity, freestanding tub, walk-in shower, big, beautiful master closet. And it's got, what, 3 bedrooms up? And yeah, in fact, that's probably one of my favorite features with this house is one of the bedrooms upstairs. I know a lot of times we don't show bedrooms because they're just, you know, here's a rectangle with a closet. Yeah, but I can't wait to take you up. So we got to go up and check that. And then we'll go downstairs and we'll check out the bar and the finished rec room and all that good stuff. So we got this nice big landing at the top of the steps, which has room for the kids to kind of have their little spot. There's a TV over here in the corner so they can have their game set up or whatever. Kind of stay out of your living space with all their cords and cables and video games. But check out this bedroom. This is so much fun. We've got soaring vaults, but we kind of have a loft setup too. We've got a 2-tiered upstairs.
Yeah, this is cute.
Wouldn't a kid just love that? And we got the ensuite bathroom over there in the corner. So really turned out nice. All right, should we go down and check out the entertaining area in the basement?
Yeah, let's go down to the bar.
All right, here we are in the lower level, which you can see this is 1,300 square feet finished down here. We've got a nice little living area, entertainment area. And then right across over here, we have a wet bar that's half-stocked, a half-stocked wet bar, ready to go to entertain. And what's really cool about this is it also walks out. You've got this big wall of windows behind. They're all plantation shutters as well, but you can walk outside. You can sit under the deck. There's a patio down here. We might as well go check it out while we're here and enjoy a nice rain-free area, sun-free, whatever, till we get the shade and hang out. Let the kids kick the ball around, play some catch.
Yeah, this is nice. Once you have the covered deck, this little patio space down here will stay nice and dry.
Yeah, you can even screen these in too. I see he screened his top one in up the street, but and they screened theirs in. But very nice. There's also a bunch of storage in this one. Got a little storage on that side and utilities, and then there is a bedroom around that corner with a ensuite bathroom, and then pretty big storage area in here that's all been insulated up to code. Let's see, we got PEX.
There's a second laundry in that space too over there.
Oh yeah, laundry hookup. All right, Max. So that was a great house, man. But there is so much more to a home than just the house itself. We also got to take into account the neighborhood and the amenities. And what I love about this property is that it has this private backyard, but just on the other side of this privacy, this forest, we've got the pool, the clubhouse, and the park. So why don't we take these folks and show them what the local amenities are for this neighborhood? And then we'll step outside of that. We'll go over to Burlington Creek and show where you have local restaurants, where the grocery store. In fact, that's just 0.8 miles away. You can walk there in 15 minutes. So that's another thing that I really love about this area.
Yeah, walkability is a big deal.
Yeah.
So let's head on down to the local amenities.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, here we are at the clubhouse for Forest Ridge Estates. You got the swimming pool behind us here. There's also a little playground for the kids. And Burlington Creek is a Don Julian community. He builds some of the best communities throughout not only the Northland, but also on the south side of town. You've got Terry Brook Farms, Staley Farms, Riss Lake, just to name a few, but dozens of communities by Don Julian. So this is one of his subdivisions, and it's kind of an Italian-inspired subdivision with all the tile roofs and that sort of thing. So beautiful spot. Some of the other builders in the neighborhood. So the home we just took you on a tour was built by Ben Serra, very reputable builder. But also in here you've got Casabella, Homes by Chris, Mark Sumata, Suma Design, John Miller's Distinctive Homes, just to name a few. But some of Kansas City's best builders are building in this subdivision.
I was going to say, you just about named them all off. Yeah, what else I like about this is that this whole subdivision kind of sits, I mean, it says Ridge is in the name, but it is up on top of a hill. So we were up there today. We're kind of dead. The pool's down here a little lower, but there was a nice breeze kicking through the whole, just right down the street. So it really makes it pleasant. But now we're going to take the 0.8 mile drive. We're going to take you guys over to the Burlington Creek area. Just show you what some of the local amenities, some of the restaurants and coffee shops, the organic grocery stores is all just right at your fingertips.
Yeah, district. So we're going to take you on down and show you what it has to offer.
Let's go. Here we are at Burlington Creek with all these amenities literally at your fingertips.
Yeah, I love it.
I guess one of the biggest ones right here is Sprouts, which is that organic grocery store. Having that walkable is super cool.
Yeah.
But then you've got a bunch of restaurants too. What are some of your favorites?
Well, we're right outside of Spin Pizza.
Yeah.
I love me some pizza.
That's a good one.
M. Chama's is the bomb for that Brazilian, if you want to get the meat sweats and eat more meat that you can handle.
Yeah.
I always love that. Twisted Fresh is a great place for tacos and that sort of thing.
Yeah, there's speaking of that, there's a new Mexican place just around the corner. I can't remember the name of that. And then there's a Dominic's Italian food, which is good, kind of casual Italian dining. So yeah, it really has a lot. There's a nail place, there's Orange Theory, so you can come over here and get your workout in. My dentist is here if you want to get a tooth with a tattoo on it. It says Mojo. You can get that done right there. We got a dermatologist. My dermatologist is in here. And then a place that's actually very near and dear to my heart is Parkway Montessori.
Oh yeah, your kids there.
Yeah, so my kids went to preschool right in here. So this whole business area in Burlington Creek just has a ton to offer. But then if you get outside of this little area, you got those luxury apartments right there. But if you do get outside of this little area and don't want to go to Sprouts, you don't care about organic, there's a Hy-Vee one intersection over there.
Right.
And an Aldi too, I believe.
Yeah, not too far away.
So, I mean, this area is just perfect for everything right at your fingertips, walkable, right? Walk right down here, take your golf cart.
Yeah, no kidding. So, yeah, if the amenities weren't enough, we happen to be in Park Hill South School District, which is A-rated schools. So I say we just take them around and show them because those are just as close as well, where their kids will be going to school. So, and Park Hill South is the newest Park Hill High School. So, that comes with the territory.
Yeah, well, we'll take them over to Lakeview Middle School, which is just right up the street here, which I think is great. If you're dropping your kids off or if they're riding the bus, it's a 2-minute drive to have them at school. And Lakeview Middle School looks like a high school campus. It's so nice. Right across the street from Riss Lake. Riss Lake's right up the street, one of the best subdivisions in the Northland. So let's take them up to Lakeview Middle School.
All right, let's go.
Okay, here we are at Park Hill South High School. I mentioned us going over to Lakeview Middle, but we got over there and they had quite a bit of construction going on. So we thought, why not just take them to the high school?
Yeah. So here we are at Park Hill South. This sits up on top of a hill. In fact, we have an amazing view of downtown Kansas City from here. It's incredible. We'll give you a shot of that. But this is one of the top rated schools in the Northland. We're talking A+ schools. We've got Southeast Elementary, which is also A-rated, and then Lakeview Middle School as well. All of these are going to be within 1.5 miles, 2 miles of the neighborhood we started out at. So, man, you can't beat that, can you?
Yeah, great schools, great amenities, a fantastic subdivision, really good builder. So a lot to offer here in Forest Ridge Estates, right on Lucerne Avenue.
Hey guys, if you're thinking about moving to Kansas City, then make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss one of these videos about Kansas City. We've been helping people move here for over 20 years. We absolutely love it, but don't take our words for it. See what our clients have to say with over 700 Google reviews. Anyway, we look forward to chatting with you. Let us know if you have any questions about Kansas City, and we'll see you on the next video.
See you then.